What's going on, guys? Chip here. Welcome back to another Pokemon TCG video where I'm joined today on the channel for the first time by my friend Eddie. Eddie, what's up, man? How's it going?
Hey y'all. So I'm excited to be here. We have some really cool build and battle kits that I guess Chip's gonna talk a little bit more about.
Yeah, I'm excited to do this. So the idea for this video was to see if an old build and battle kit, which Eddie has here, the Steam Siege pre-release kit, that's actually before they even called them build and battle kits, if it could stand a chance, if it could stand up to the more modern build and battle kits like the Evolving Skies one that I have here. So we're gonna try to do a little bit of a battle and see who comes out on top.
So Steam Siege has a little bit of a bad rap because in every single product for like the last 6 years, 5 years,
yeah,
it's basically been like the little extra filler that people have in all their little collection boxes and stuff like that. But as a set goes, it's actually a pretty cool set. There were tons of super playable cards, including the namesake on the box, Volcanion. Volcanion EX and Baby Volcanion were both super prominent cards that saw a ton of play. There were a lot of other cards that saw a ton of play. Mega Gardevoir EX won several regionals. There were super playable trainers in this set that, even after the set rotated and went into expanded, that saw continuous play.
And I'm gonna be opening up Evolving Skies, which is one of the more modern sets and definitely one of my favorite modern sets as well. It's got a lot of great cards like Rayquaza VMAX, Umbreon VMAX. So I'm excited to get these open and see who's gonna come out on top. What are your predictions, Eddie? Do you think Steam Siege stands a chance against Evolving Skies?
Not really, but that said, I do think the art in this set was also super underrated, so I'm just super excited to see the art in this set once again, because I have not opened this in quite some time.
Yeah, it came out 5 years ago, so it's been quite a while, I would imagine. So let's go ahead and hop into it and see what's in our kits and see who's gonna come out on top. I want to give a big thanks to Channel Fireball for sponsoring my channel. ChannelFireball.com has a massive marketplace where you can purchase sealed products, modern cards, as well as vintage and collectible cards, all at great, fair prices. There are already a ton of pre-orders available for Pokemon's newest set, Brilliant Stars, which is set to come out very, very soon. Be sure to check out the website and see what kind of great deals you can find. If you do pick up anything on the site, be sure to use the link in my description and then use code CHIP when you check out to support my content. Thanks a bunch, Channel Fireball. Now, back to the video. All right, we're gonna start it off with the Evolving Skies build and battle kit. And let's slide this out and see what the promo is. I've got Flaffy, okay. So not too bad. Pretty strong ability there with the Dynamotor, letting me get some lightning energies. So let's see what other cards. We got a Stormy Mountain, so that's pretty good for early game setup. Sonia, Zinnia's Resolve. Pretty good supporters, honestly. Okay, we've got a Regieleki, a few more Mareeps and Flaffies, which is good. Quick Ball and Evolution Incense. Some more supporters. Ooh, and Zoroark. That's pretty cool. It's a super cool ability with Phantom Transformation. Makes for a lot of cool plays, so that'll actually be really nice with my packs because I don't necessarily have to pull a basic in order to play a stage 1 in my deck. And now on to the 4 booster packs. I'm definitely happy with the kit that I got, so hopefully I can get a Pokemon that synergizes well with lightning types, you know, a solid Pokemon V, something like that. We got Crystal Cave and Gourgeist, so not really anything super great in this one. Maybe the Dino if I can get some other Dragon guys to go with that Stormy Mountains I pulled. Next pack here. Here we go. Let's see what we get in this one. Wishy-Washy and a Drampa. Okay. Full Face Guard, I guess, could be decent. Yeah, not too bad. 2 more packs. Still hoping for an ultra rare pull to be able to put into my deck. Let's get a good lightning type, a dragon type maybe a Rayquaza V. Let's see what we can get. Ooh, an Umbreon V. Not too bad. At least I get a basic. Worse, it would have been pretty sad to get a VMAX, because if I get a VMAX, I can't really put that in my deck. So I'll take the Umbreon V. Last pack here. Let's see what we can get out of here. And then we got to build the deck. Okay. Another Stormy Mountain's not bad. And a Gigalith as my last rare. And a Boost Shake could be an okay trainer card. You know, not too bad. I'll definitely take it. Umbreon V, I feel like the star of the show here, and Solid pull.
I have here the Steam Siege pre-release kit. So again, I haven't opened this in a long time, but I do think I actually played in one of the Steam Siege pre-releases, so I think I actually won that one, so maybe I have luck on my side again.
Okay, you got some experience already.
Yeah, got our 4 packs here with our pack artwork, every single type. For the Evolution kit, I have Yanmega. Now, I actually really forgot that this card existed, but this card was actually pretty decent. I think it actually won Worlds in the senior division, Yanmega Break. So I'm actually super excited about getting this Yanmega card. If you look at its ability, Sonic Vision, if you have 4 cards in your hand exactly, you don't have to have any energy attached to be able to attack with it. This makes it actually a very cheap attacker, and the damage it does, especially in this kind of format, 120 damage potentially, that'll be very nice. And even if it's just doing its base 50 damage, you're doing all sorts of little chip damage and so on while being able to set up, hopefully, an EX if I pull for one from one of these packs here. So we have our Yanmega, we have a Pyroar, and all the trainers from Steam Siege. Oh my goodness, I forgot what kind of trainers come in these early pre-release kits. So a Pyroar Litleo, we got a Rapidash line, another Yanmega. We have common trainers, I guess, that were included in these pre-release kits. Draw free. Ooh, a Tangrowth. All right, so I'm gonna have to need a lot of help, I think, from my packs to make this work, but I think we can do this. I'm gonna start off with the Volcanion. Hopefully Volcanion brings me a little bit of luck here. So, ooh, Hawlucha. This card was actually pretty cool. It was basically kind of like a mini Force Gust, but that your opponent got to choose with its Sudden Cyclone ability. It's, as far as an attack goes as well, maybe not the worst thing as well. It can do potentially 60 damage for a couple colorless energy, so I might be using that. And for my rare, Spiritomb, okay. Potentially some damage manipulation that Spiritomb typically ends up doing, but hopefully I get something better for my next pack because that won't carry me.
Really just hoping for a big EX, I would imagine.
Definitely a big EX would be nice here at this point. Okay. Hey, look at that. I guess we're going Yanmega completely all the way this time. I'm gonna put you to the side, and a Bisharp.
Hoping for a Poniard now, probably in this next pack.
Definitely. I got a chance here for a Poniard, so I have a couple attackers that might not be Yanmega. All right, let's go ahead and take a look here. Ooh, I see something nice. It's a Mega Steelix EX.
So getting an ultra rare is pretty sweet, but unfortunately, you're kind of riding on that last pack to hopefully get a Steelix EX.
Last pack magic, it can happen. Look at that little excited Apom. All right, hopefully he's not gonna be as excited as me from this last pack. Okay. A reverse Azumarill and another Pyroar. So I guess I'm going the full Pyroar and Yanmega route here. Okay.
So here is the deck that I have put together. Lightning box with the Umbreon V, and I also decided to throw my Drampa in here, try to have a little fun with it and see if I can't get off a Berserk for some decent damage. Main strategy is pretty much to set up my Flaffies, get some lightning energies in the discard pile. I can do that with my Alistair, my Zinnia's Resolve, Quick Ball, and then also just with attacking, of course. And then main attacker, really, Regieleki with its Terra Spark attack, and then having the option to use either my Umbreon V or my Drampa V is pretty good. And here's the trainers I put in, and there is my complete 40 card deck. So let's head over here and see what Eddie was able to put together from his Steam Siege kit. Talk to us about your deck, Eddie.
This deck is called Terror About to Be Sparked. Yeah,
From Terra Spark, okay.
Yeah. So I did what I could. I have a Tangrowth line, which I have explicitly for the purpose that he can take a hit from a Regieleki with 130 HP. Beyond that, nothing has more than 130 HP at all. But I have several attackers who I think are pretty efficient. Yanmega, obviously, can attack with no energy, depending on if I have 4 cards in hand. Bisharp, again, with that Retaliate attack, 1 energy, cheap attack. I will never get to use an Ambipom again, so I may as well use an Ambipom now. So, pre-release battles, right? Both decks have a ton of energy. This Fury chance gives me a chance to be able to attack Chip if his top deck is an energy card, which, you know, probably will be. And so, and then I have a few little try and shenanigans attempts to just try and cheese my way to victory.
All right, Eddie, do you want heads or tails?
Tails. Can't go wrong with tails.
Can't go wrong with tails, I guess.
Can't go wrong with tails.
Do you want first or second?
I'll go first.
Okay, sounds good. All right, good luck, Eddie.
All right, good luck, Chip. I'm gonna draw for my turn. So I'm gonna play Professor's Letter, look for 2 energy cards, grab myself 2 grass energies, play down a Tangela, play down a darkness energy, because Tangela brings the darkness. I'm gonna go ahead and pass and give it to you.
Okay, I will draw for turn. I'm gonna put Stormy Mountains in play. And then I'll use the Stormy Mountains. I get to search my deck for either a basic lightning or basic dragon Pokemon and put it onto my bench. And I'm actually gonna get Drampa with that, so I'll use the dragon portion of that. And then I will play Quick Ball, discard a card from my hand in order to use this card, and then I search my deck for a basic Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into my hand. And I'll grab Mareep. I'll bench the Mareep. I'll play Zinnia's Resolve. I can only play it if I discard 2 other cards from my hand and then draw a card for each of my opponent's Pokemon I play. So I'll discard 2 Lightnings, and then because you have 2 Pokemon, I get to draw 2 cards. I'll put a Fighting Energy on my Drampa, and I will pass to you.
Got you. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and play a Tierno, draw 3 cards.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go ahead and play a Great Ball, look at the top 7 cards in my deck, and choose a Pokemon. I'm gonna go ahead and choose a Yanmega. I'm gonna go ahead and put down a Yanma. I'm gonna go ahead and put down a Pawniard. I'm gonna go ahead and attach an energy over here. And then I'm going to pass because I don't want to put damage counters in play potentially onto this Mareep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to play into the Drampa, I see. Draw for turn. I'll use Stormy Mountains, get a Lightning or Dragon Pokemon and put it on my bench. And I'll get Emolga and put that on my bench. I'll bench my Umbreon V. And I'm gonna attach a Darkness energy to the Umbreon V, and I'll pass to you.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
Although this deck may be a little reliant on some big, slow Pokemon, I think it might get the early start. I'm gonna attach an energy to this Tangrowth. I'm gonna go ahead and evolve this Yanma into a Yanmega.
Okay.
So I got a little squad going on over here. And then I am gonna take the first knockout with my big little viney boy, Tangrowth, Leaf Storm.
Yeah, that is a knockout on poor Mareep. And I'll send up my Emolga with free retreat. Draw for turn. I'll evolve into Flaffy. I'll use Stormy Mountains, and I'll get the other Emolga and put that onto my bench. Now you may notice I have not benched a Regieleki, and there may be a reason for that.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm pretty sure Emolga can tank, attack, lead the way.
I'm gonna use Dynamotor to put a Lightning Energy onto the Umbreon V. I'm gonna attach an energy for turn to my active Emolga, and I gotta go with Thunder Shock.
Thunder Shock.
30 damage, and then flip a coin. If heads, your Tangrowth would be paralyzed.
All right, let's see this. Ooh,
That's a tails.
that's the tails.
It's not good for me.
Guess I'll evolve into another Tangrowth over here, attach an energy over here, and then I will Leaf Storm for 80 damage for this, knock out this poor Emolga and heal off the Tangrowth.
Wow, it heals the damage off.
Heals the damage
That's
off.
not good. Go Emolga. Eddie, you've taken 2 prizes.
I've taken 2 prizes. This can still turn in a second.
Draw for turn.
Draw for turn.
Oh, that's not good. If you have a grass energy, you just one-shot my Umbreon. I'll use Dynamotor and put an energy onto Umbreon V. All right, I'm just gonna have to retreat into my Flaffy and try to let it tank a hit for a turn.
Tank a hit for a turn.
I'm gonna pass to you, Eddie.
I guess I'll attach this Dark Energy to the other Tangrowth.
Okay.
And then I'll Leaf Storm for 80 damage.
Okay, so Flaffy does survive a hit.
Does survive a hit.
I'll draw for turn. I'll use Dynamotor to put an energy onto Emolga. And I will pass to you.
Okay. We'll go ahead and attach an energy to this Pawniard over here. And I will Leaf Storm for the knockout here.
Go Emolga.
Go Emolga. Emolga can do some work.
I'll draw for turn. I'll play Evolution Incense. I'll grab Zoroark. I'll bench my Zorua. And I will go for Thunder Shock, which deals 30 damage. And flip a coin. If heads, you are paralyzed. And that is tails.
That is tails.
So I do 30 damage, and it's your go, Eddie.
Okay. I don't feel like knocking out this little Emolga here, so I'm
Stop
gonna
it.
I'm gonna toy around a little bit.
Eddie!
I'm gonna go ahead and use my Hawlucha's Sudden Cyclone. You bring up a Pokemon of your choice. Give you this, but
Okay.
but I'm gonna go ahead, play a Shauna. I want to knock you out with Flog here.
You're toying with me,
I am
Eddie.
toying with you, yes. All right, let's flog it. I'm gonna flip a coin. If I get a heads, I'm gonna do 140 damage. Otherwise, 110.
All right, Eddie, you got lucky one time.
Hey, always better to be lucky than good.
I will go first in game number 2.
Okay. All right. Good luck, Chip.
Good luck, Eddie. At least I have one Regieleki this time.
Someone's Reggie this time.
I'll draw for turn. I'll put Stormy Mountains in play, and I'll use it to search my deck for a Lightning or Dragon Pokemon and put it onto my bench, and I'll get Mareep. I will attach a Lightning Energy to Regieleki, and I will pass to you, Eddie.
Got you. I'll go ahead and draw for my turn. I'll go ahead and start off my turn by playing a Great Ball, looking at the top 7 of my deck, and finding myself a Pokemon. I'm gonna go ahead and grab myself a Hawlucha.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah. Play down my Hawlucha, using its Sudden Cyclone ability to bring up your Mareep.
That's the only Pokemon I can send up, so.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and put down a Tangela. I'm gonna go ahead and put down an energy card here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pass my turn.
Draw for turn. I'll use Stormy Mountains, search my deck for a Lightning or Dragon Pokemon. I'll get Regieleki. They're both here this time.
They're both here this time.
And then I'm going to play Sonia, search my deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon or up to 2 basic energy and put them in my hand. And I'll get 2 basic energy. I'll get a Lightning and a Fighting energy. I'll attach an energy for turn to Mareep, and I'll retreat Mareep into Regieleki. Then I'll evolve Mareep into Flaffy, and I'll use its Dynamotor ability to attach a Lightning Energy card from my discard pile to my benched Regieleki. And then I will use Static Shock, which deals 20 damage normally, but since Yanma is weak to Lightning, it deals 40 damage.
Oh no.
Poor Yanma.
Poor Yanma. All right, let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna go ahead and evolve that poor little Yanma into a Mega. Well, Yanmega. I'm gonna go ahead and attach myself an energy to this Tangela, play down this Apon, and then I'm gonna go ahead and play a Shauna.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and put down this Pawniard. I'm gonna go ahead and attack with a Salt Boom, but because of Yanmega's ability, Sonic Vision, if I have exactly 4 cards in my hand, I can attack with no energy attached to my Yanmega. So I'm gonna do a whole 50 damage to you.
Hey, 50 damage, but for no energy, that's not too bad.
Nice and efficient.
I'll draw for turn. I'll use Stormy Mountains, search my deck for Lightning or Dragon Pokemon, put it onto my bench. I'll get Mareep. I'll attach an energy to Regieleki on the bench, and I'll just use Static Shock to deal another 40 damage.
I'm gonna go ahead and draw for my turn. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this Tierno, draw myself 3 cards, gonna play a Tangrowth. I'm going to go ahead and play a Great Ball, looking at the top 7 cards in my deck, and choosing a Pokemon that I find there. I'm gonna get myself a Tangela. I'm gonna go ahead and bench down this Tangela. I'm gonna go ahead and attach an energy to this Tangrowth. My Yanmega has free retreat, so I'm gonna go ahead and retreat. And I'm gonna go in with the big boy Tangrowth over here. I'm gonna use Leaf Storm for 80 damage and heal 40 damage off this Yanmega.
That's pretty good.
Pretty solid. I'll take my prize.
And I'll send up Regieleki, and I'll draw for turn. I'll evolve into Flaffy. I'll use Stormy Mountains. I'll get a Drampa and put it onto my bench. I'll attach a Fighting Energy to Drampa. I'll use Dynamotor, and I'm gonna put a Lightning onto Flaffy. And I'll use Static Shock to deal 20 damage to your Tangrowth.
All right. Play a Professor's Letter. Now I'm going to search for some energy, so I can search for up to 2 energies. I'm going to go ahead and grab a singular Grass Energy off this Professor's Letter.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and attach that singular Grass Energy to this Tangela. And then I'm going to Leaf Storm for 80 damage.
Okay.
And healing off my damage on my Pokemon.
And I will draw for turn. I'm gonna play Evolution Incense, search my deck for an Evolution Pokemon and put it in my hand. And I'll grab Zoroark and put it in my hand. I'll use Stormy Mountains to search my deck for a basic Lightning Pokemon and put it onto my bench. And I'll get Emolga. I'm going to attach a Water Energy to my Drampa. And I'm going to retreat Regieleki, and I'll move into the Drampa, and I will use its Berserk attack, which deals 70 damage, and if any of my benched Pokemon have damage counters on them, it does 90 more damage. So because of Regieleki having damage on it, it deals 160, which is enough to knock out the mighty Tangrowth.
The mighty Tangrowth has fallen. So I'll go ahead and draw for my turn after promoting my Yanmega. I'm gonna go ahead and attach a grass energy over here.
I forgot to Dynamotor. Oops.
Oops. I'm gonna sacrifice by retreating this Yanmega
Ooh.
into this Hawlucha, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
Okay, I'll draw for turn. I'm gonna use Quick Ball. I can play this card only if I discard another card from my hand. I'll discard the Stormy Mountains, and I will search my deck for a basic Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into my hand. And I'm gonna grab Zorua. I'll bench Zorua. I'll attach a Darkness Energy to Zorua. I'll use both Dynamotor abilities, and I'll put 2 Lightning Energies onto Regieleki. And then I will use Berserk, and once again it does 160 damage to knock out Hawlucha.
And that Hawlucha is toast. I'm gonna go ahead and now draw for my turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and attach an energy to my Tangela. I'm gonna go ahead and also evolve the Tangela into a Tangrowth. And then, now that I have 4 cards in my hand, I'm going to Assault Boom, using my ability Sonic Vision to do 50 damage to your Drampa.
All right, 50 damage, there it goes. I'll draw for turn. I'll evolve into Zoroark. I'll attach a Lightning Energy to the Zoroark. And I will just use Berserk once again to take the knockout.
Gotcha. I'm gonna go ahead and promote my Tangrowth over here. I'm gonna go ahead and put down a Yanma. I'm gonna go ahead and put down a Grass Energy. And then I'm gonna go ahead and flog you for, let's go Leaf Storm.
Either attack works.
Either attack works.
All right, goodbye, Drampa. I'm going to send up the Emolga, and I will draw for turn. I'll use Stormy Mountains, search my deck for a basic Lightning Pokemon or Dark Pokemon and put it on my bench. And I'll get Emolga. I'll use Zinnia's Resolve, discard 2 other cards from my hand, and then draw a card for each of your Pokemon in play. So I'll discard a Zoroark and a Lightning Energy and draw 4 cards.
Good amount of cards.
I'll retreat with Emolga because it has free retreat and send up Zoroark. I'll use Dynamotor to put a Lightning Energy onto the Regieleki. And I will use Night Daze to deal 70 damage to the Tangrowth.
70 damage to the Tangrowth. I'm gonna go ahead and draw for my turn. I'm gonna go ahead and play a Tierno. The mighty Tierno can maybe save me. Draw 3 cards. Don't think he's here to save me. Well, I may as well attach an energy, and I'll take one last knockout. I'm gonna Leaf Storm for weakness, heal up a little bit, go down to 30 damage on here, take a prize card.
And I'll just promote Regieleki. I'll draw for turn. And then I will use its attack, Terra Spark, to deal 120, which is enough to knock out the Tangrowth.
Boom.
You got it into 1 prize.
One prize.
You won the first game and then got it to 1 prize.
Hey, never sleep on Tangrowth.
Hey, looks like we're going to a game 3.
Going to a game 3. All right, game 3. I guess I'm gonna go first.
Okay, sounds good.
Good luck, Chip.
Good luck, Eddie.
All right, drawing for my turn. I'm gonna go ahead and put down myself a Tangela, play myself a Great Ball.
Okay.
I'm gonna top 7. Gonna go ahead and grab a Yanmega. I'm gonna go ahead and attach an energy here, and then I'll go ahead and pass.
I'll draw for turn. I'll put Stormy Mountains in play, and then I will use Stormy Mountains. Search my deck for a Dragon or Lightning Pokemon and put it onto my bench.
You don't look happy about something.
My hand isn't just bad, man.
All right, maybe my Tangrowth fuel deck has a chance.
Maybe. I'm gonna just get Emolga with the Stormy Mountains. I'll attach a Lightning Energy to Emolga. And then I will use Thundershock, flip a coin of heads. Your opponent's active is now paralyzed, and you are not paralyzed.
I'm not paralyzed, but I do have 30 damage on me.
You take 30 damage.
So I'm going to go ahead and draw for my turn. I am going to evolve into a Tangrowth here. I am going to go ahead and put down a Pawniard.
Okay.
Going to go ahead and attach an energy to this Tangrowth. So I'm going to go ahead and fiddle around. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck.
Fiddle around.
And put them back in any order.
You got a little hand lock going on.
Hand lock. All right.
Okay.
Your go.
I'll draw for turn. Zorua. Thank you. I will go ahead and bench that Zorua. I'll use Stormy Mountains, so I at least will shuffle my deck. And I'll bench Mareep. And I'll attach a Darkness Energy to Zorua. And then I'll use Thundershock, which knocks out Apom.
Poor Apom.
Emolga taking a prize.
Emolga. Let's promote a Pawniard. Let's go ahead and draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead and attach this Tangrowth. I'm going to give a little bit more Death Fodder around here, and I just have to pass.
Draw for turn. I'll evolve into Flaffy. I'll bench Regieleki. I'll attach a Lightning Energy to Regieleki. I'll use Stormy Mountains, search my deck for a Lightning Pokemon, and put it onto my bench. Mareep. Didn't really expect, you know, to be going in with my aggro Emolga deck, but here we are.
Aggro Emolga. It's the new meta.
And I will use Thundershock and flip a coin if heads. You are paralyzed. Finally,
Oh, no.
I hit a heads on a paralysis.
This poniard's going nowhere. Okay. I'll go ahead and get myself a trusty attached to my Spiritomb, and then I just gonna go ahead and pass it back to you.
Okay, I'll draw for turn. I'll use Sonia. Search my deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon or up to 2 basic energy cards, reveal them, and put them into my hands. And I'll get a Fighting Energy and a Lightning Energy. I'll attach an energy to Regieleki. I'll evolve into Flaffy, and I'll just use Thundershock to knock out Poniard.
All right, I'm gonna have a nightmare here. I'm gonna go ahead and play a Shauna, shuffle my hand into my deck, and draw myself 5. I'm gonna go ahead and put down a Poniard and a Yanma. Go ahead and attach energy to a Tangrowth. So I'm going to use Nightmare for 10 damage and put you to sleep.
Okay.
See if I can buy myself some time.
All right, let's see if I wake up.
Yeah.
I do not wake up.
Stay asleep.
Okay. Draw for turn. I'm going to attach an energy to Regieleki, and then I'm going to pass to you.
Okay.
And
Let's
see if
we
I...
flip.
Yep,
Yeah.
got to flip again. So I can wake up. I do wake up.
Wake up. I'm going to go ahead and use a Professor's Letter. Search for 2 energy cards. I'll go ahead and grab myself a Grass and a Dark Energy. I am going to go ahead and attach a Grass Energy to this Tangrowth. I'm going to go ahead and then play a Tierno, draw 3 cards,
Okay.
and then I'm going to Nightmare again. Let's buy myself a little more time, maybe.
Potentially. Let's see if I wake up.
Who has a Nightmare?
A Molga, apparently. All right, let's see if I wake up.
And you do not.
Draw for turn. I'll use Quick Ball, discard a card from my hand, and then search my deck for a basic Pokemon and put it into my hand. So I'll discard Flaffy, and I'll get Zorua out of the deck, and I'll put it in my hand.
Sure.
And I just got to pass again, Eddie.
All right.
I do wake up.
You do wake up.
Why don't I flip it correctly going into my turn?
Man. I'm going to go ahead and evolve this Yanma into a Yanmega, play this Professor's Letter, grab myself 2 energy cards, grab myself a Dark and a Grass Energy. Gonna go ahead and put down a Yanma and attach a Darkness Energy. Gonna go ahead and retreat. Gonna go ahead and promote this Yanmega and use Assault Boom by using my Sonic Vision ability, since I have 4 cards in hand,
Yep.
to knock out the Emolga.
Yep, that is exactly enough to knock out poor Emolga.
Poor Emolga.
I'll send up my other Emolga, and I will draw for turn. I'll use Stormy Mountains, search my deck for a basic Lightning or Dragon Pokemon, and put it on my bench, and I'll get Regieleki. And then I will use Alistair to draw 3 cards, and if I draw any cards in this way, I can discard up to 3 cards. I'll discard the Lightning Energy. I'll use both Dynamotor abilities to put 2 energy on Regieleki. I'll attach a Fighting Energy for turn. Then I will retreat Emolga into Regieleki, and I will use its Terra Spark attack, which deals 120 to knock out Yanmega. I have to discard all Lightning Energy from it, and then it does 40 damage to 2 of your benched Pokemon. So I'll put 40 damage on Spiritomb and Poniard.
So, I think my only viable path is Nightmare for
A lot of turns.
a lot of turns. I'm going to evolve this Bishop. I'm going to go ahead and retreat. And I guess I may as well attach another Grass Energy. Let's get this big old tank.
Yep, that's
line up with all the energy in the world.
Okay.
And I'm going to flog you.
All right. Oh, you
Gotta see if I flip to knock you out. Boom. And you're
Head.
flogged.
I have been flogged. Okay, and I'll send up my Regieleki. I will draw for turn, and then I will use Terra Spark to deal 120 to the active, and then 40 damage to both of these benched Pokemon, which knocks out the Spiritomb and allows me to take my last prize card to win the game.
Good stuff.
All right, Eddie. You flogged me at the end, but
I flogged you, yeah.
Regieleki and all my Lightning guys were able to come out on top. You put up a good fight, though.
I did put up a fight, right? I will say Regieleki seems a little bit stronger than stuff from Steam Siege. But my good old Tangrowth, he put in his best effort. But I think the little trend that I've gotten is that battle kits have kind of improved over time. And I think I'm pretty excited to see what battle kits come up with in the future. This Evolving Skies one, pretty darn good.
Yeah, and it's going to get even better with Brilliant Stars because currently you get a 23-card evolution kit, but starting with Brilliant Stars, they're just going to give you a 40-card deck that's ready to play inside of your kit. So I'll be interested to get my hands on a Brilliant Stars kit and see exactly what comes in it.